Good day. Today I'm going to take us through the 6 core features of Moxtra. At a high level, there are 6 core features. The first is the group chat and file sharing, where I can type messages. The second is the ability to compress files, open and view files, annotate over files, and manage those files in folders. The third feature is the ability to record MP4 screen clips on top of files that you can share dynamically with third parties. The fourth feature I'll talk about today is task management. The fifth feature is online meetings with audio, video, screen share, and remote desktop control. And last but not least, I'll touch on our integrations into third-party applications. To begin, my colleague has asked me to share an order form for company XYZ. So I'm going to respond and say, sure, I'll add it into this binder or workspace. To my left are all of my other workspaces that I share with other group members. Now, when I send this message is secured using secure SSL and TLS. That means that we're securing all data in transit with fully encrypted gateways. When the data comes at rest, it natively sits with advanced encryption standard 256-bit using multi-tiered security protocols that are military grade. So Moxtra's security at rest and in motion are all military grade security encryptions. Now, if I want to add a file, I can click on the plus sign and I can select from a variety of repositories. I can pull from this device, from a remote device, from within Moxtra. I can also create a whiteboard or a Microsoft-like note, or I can pull from Dropbox. On my mobile device, I can also access SharePoint via WebDAV. I can use Google Drive, Dropbox, Box, and more to pull all content into this existing repository. So in this case, I'm going to select from another repository the file I want to bring into this workspace. Now, when I bring this file into this workspace, in which there are 4 members currently and could be up to 1,000 simultaneously collaborating members, all members will get a notification of the inbound file. When the file enters the chat, it sits with the communication, so the communication is contextually paired with the content. When I click on the file, I now have a list of different tools that I can use to annotate and draw attention to key aspects of the page. Right? So I can point out these 2 line items. On my mobile device, I also have the ability to drop my signature, as well as to save voice tags that sit on the page for other party members to see. Moxtra is mobile first, so please download the mobile app to access these mobile features. The third feature I'll talk about today is the ability to record and share screen clips. So, if I wanted to share dynamically what I've done on top of this document with my team, I can simply click the record icon, and in 3 seconds, my voice will be layered over the page, where I can actually access the exact same annotations I was using before to point out exactly what I've done. I can say, hey, look, these 2 line items here need some work. So I'm going to draw another arrow there with a different color, right? And now everybody, when I pause and stop the video, will be able to view the actions that I've done in real time, just like so, right? And I can save this into an existing workspace, or I can share it via any of my favorite channels that I wish to. So now when I click save, it's going to embed right into the Moxtra chat, where it is again timestamped and saved for others to view. Again, I opened the file and clicked the record icon to access this MP4 clip feature. Now, over time, this persistent chat will become quite lengthy. And even though every item is timestamped and there is a global search and a specific binder search that allows me to use multi-tiered search protocols, over time, I may not remember even the name of the file, 6 months from now, 1 year from now. So if I move to this Pages tab, I can actually view all of the content I've ever uploaded in chronological order stripped of the communication. And now I can even take particular files and I can create folders for them, like so. Now that I've created the folder, I can manage all of the different content that I have all in the cloud. The fourth feature I'll talk to you about is the ability to share tasks. In your online meetings, you may wish to capture action items for your team. So you can simply jump to the to-do section, and when doing so, you can say, teach to view task, for example, right? I click enter. I can assign the task to different team members where that's most relevant. And I can even add the contextual attachment from earlier in the presentation. So now my team knows exactly what they need to do. They know exactly what I've done. And the best part is we haven't even jumped into an online meeting yet. Our fifth feature allows you to do just that. The way communication works today, there's never just it's either a scheduled meeting or it might be ad hoc. And when it's ad hoc, you're going to be sending messages back and forth. So in Moxtra, the first thing you do is send a message. And when the other party agrees, you can jump into ad hoc meetings or scheduled meetings as you prefer. Launching an ad hoc meeting will automatically open up this new meeting in a new tab, like so, where I can engage with other participants in real time using audio, video, screen share, and remote desktop control all simultaneously if I wish. I'm going to click Start Meet, and that'll immediately ring all of the other participants and allow me to immediately begin sharing my screen or my video and my audio. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about Moxtra's integrations into third-party applications. This is a powerful feature in Moxtra. I can now embed emails from my favorite email clients right into Moxtra, or I can use native incoming or outgoing webhooks from over 60 different applications to pull content and information from HubSpot, GitHub, Jira, PayPal, Salesforce, QuickBooks for small businesses, Zapier for projects, you name it. The possibilities are endless. So now I no longer need to, in fact, go and police my other applications. Rather, they're feeding me key information and making it more of a fire alarm so I can be most efficient throughout my day. Thank you for watching today's video on how to use the 6 core features of Moxtra: the group chat and file sharing, the annotations, the file management, task management, online meetings, MP4 clip recording, and integrations. Thank you.